I'm Sally Pevensey.
And I'm Helen McFields.
And here's today's news.
The Great Depression has greatly influenced our economy and daily routines, as you can see from our charts. Unemployment is up. Bank failures are up. Business failures are up.
On the streets is Susie Rucker with an interview with one of our city's most famous homeless people, Francine Smith. Susie?
I'm here with Francine.
The name's Big Frankie.
My apologies. How has the Great Depression changed your life?
Well, I'm here in the shanty, living on a dirt floor with no furniture.
So, how do you keep yourself warm at night?
I use Hoover blankets. Newspaper. Flappers think they're all that, but they don't know what I've been through. Get away from my house!
So what do you plan to do with your life?
Do with my life? I'm unemployed. There's nothing to do in this pitfall.
Well, that's life. Back to you, Helen.
Thank you, Susie. We would like to acknowledge one of our sponsors, Maxwell House. A cup and a half of flavor in every cup.
A cup and a half of flavor in every cup of Instant Maxwell House. That's because Instant Maxwell House captures the good, rich flavor of coffee beans, fresh hot from the roasting oven, bursting with aroma and flavor. You get a cup and a half of flavor in every cup of Instant Maxwell House. Get Instant Maxwell House coffee.
And now to global news.
In Britain, the Luftwaffe have been bombing for nearly 2 months.
Here's the trail of the German Luftwaffe. This included 2,600 planes that traveled from Germany to Britain.
And here's some exclusive footage straight from London. To the bomb shelter!
Susie Rucker here on September 15 with Corporal Brown from the British military.
This is the 6th time this has happened this week. With so many raids, you think we'd be behind.
They're not we're ahead?
Yes, we are, and our forces are winning. Surprisingly, they've chosen night raids called Blitz.
Breaking news! The RAF has shot down 56 planes. They have been using a system called radar to predict the flight paths of German planes and are now nearing victory. Hurrah! Jolly good chaps to fight for our country.
Did you hear that? I told you we were winning.
Churchill exclaimed in response, "Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few." Now that's a compliment.
Well, there you have it, straight from the source. I'm Susie Rucker with British Corporal Brown signing off.
Thank you, Susie. And now Jane Jefferson with the weather.
Jane Jefferson here. We seem to be experiencing a slight downpour of bombs here on the south coast of Hawaii. The Japanese are bombing us. They came in from the west, flew over Honolulu, and attacked our main base at 7:55. 1 hour later, at 8:55, they attacked again, flying around Honolulu and into Pearl Harbor. They flew in with fighter planes, bombers, and torpedoes and took Pearl Harbor by surprise. Well, that's today's weather report. Back to you, Sally.
We have breaking news.
Today, December 8th, 1941, FDR has declared war against Japan.
The bombing of Pearl Harbor has prompted this act. FDR said, "They have awakened a sleeping giant."
We have exclusive footage of the bombing from a tourist who witnessed the travesty.
Susie Rucker here with Carrie McCrae from California. What are you doing in Hawaii?
I was just here on vacation and I happened to witness the attack.
How did you feel?
It was overwhelming and frightening. The planes were so loud and there was chaos everywhere. I could see flames and smoke, but everything else was a blur.
What did you do?
At first I panicked, but then I remembered there was a bomb shelter and ran inside. I stuck the camera out of the door a little in order to film it.
Did it seem like the military was prepared for this? Were there any American planes fighting back?
Not at first. It wasn't until the Japanese planes were here that I saw some American planes in the air. It seemed like they didn't know it was going to happen at all.
Thank you for your time. This is Susie McCrae reporting from SNEJ.
Thank you, Susie. I'm sure there are many of our viewers who would like to know more about the experience and if their special someones are all right overseas.
And now for an interview with our own Helen McFields.
Hello, Helen here with the witness to this attack, John Garcia. Thank you for your time. What were you doing during the time of the attack?
I started to go down to the pipe fitter shop to get my toolbox when another wave of Japanese came.
How did you survive?
I got under a set of concrete steps at the battleship Pennsylvania.
Was there anyone else there?
An officer came and told me to go into the Pennsylvania and set out the fires.
What had ignited the fire?
A bomb had penetrated the marine deck, 3 decks below.
What did you do then?
Under that was the magazines, the ammunition, the powders, the shells. I said, there ain't no way I'm going down there.
Why didn't you do it?
It could blow up any minute. I am young and 16. I am not stupid.
Well, that's some story. Thank you again for your eyewitness story. This is Helen McFields. Back to you, Sally.
Thank you, Helen.
You're welcome.
And now, another moment for our sponsors. Listerine, the germ-killing mouthwash.
I got you a great date.
Oh, Steve, the girl just gave me the cold shoulder. Could I have bad breath?
No problem. I've got the solution, Jeff. Listerine.
Mouthwashes? Too sweet. Sweet as soda pop.
Not Listerine. Listerine is a clean, fresh taste, and it kills germs.
Germs?
Sure. Germs can cause bad breath.
Yeah, but when I'm with a girl for hours...
That's just it, Jeff. Listerine keeps breath fresh for hours.
Trying is believing.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. And we're going out to dinner tonight, too.
What'd I tell you?
You told me right, buddy. Listerine.
Listerine Antiseptic kills germs, keeps breath fresh for hours.